Hey, welcome back to Zero to Flutter. If you have ever clicked a button in Flutter and thought why it is not working, this video is for us. In the next few minutes, we are going to finally understand stateless and stateful widgets. Without overcomplicating anything, let's jump straight into the code. So we are not doing a big theory today. We are just going to break something first and then fix it. That's the fastest way to understand this. Let's start with the stateless widget. Stateless means UI does not change after it's built. So quickly clear this up and make a new file. New home space dot and then just type STL, which creates stateless widget, and make it my home page and import it in the home screen. We don't need this title. That will do. Run this code and we'll just create a simple UI, which is scaffold, then body is a center, child column, children, text. We would have a simple counter at count and elevated button on pressed. We do nothing for now. And child will be, you can just say text press. We need to give main axis alignment dot center and cross axis alignment dot center. We define count, so it will be in count equal to 0, and will show like this. So here we get this count 0, and when we click on the count, we need to do count plus plus. So whenever we press on this press button, it should increase the count. So I've been pressing the press button, but it has not increased the count, and this is where beginners usually get confused. So even though count is increasing, the UI does not update. We can just add a checker for the count, that is print count, and we press the count button. So count is increasing, but it is not being updated in the UI. This is because changing a variable inside a status widget does not reveal the screen. So what you can do is convert this to stateful widget. So you can click here and convert this to stateful widget. And then what we do is we set the new state, that is using set state, and we do count plus plus. And we move this count initializer from here to the top of the code and press save. And now whenever we press the button, then the count also increases. And this entire difference is between stateful and stateless widget. The set state does not update the UI directly. It tells Flutter something has changed and rebuild the screen, and the whole UI will be rebuilt. It is a shortcut we'll use from now on. If the UI never changes, we use the stateless widget. If the UI reacts to anything, we use the stateful widget. That's it, no overthinking. Once this makes sense, Flutter stops feeling random. Buttons work, UI updates make sense, and everything else built on this idea. So what's next? In the next video, we'll move between the screen using navigation cleanly and properly. That's where the app start to feel real. If this helped, like the video, it really support the series. Drop your questions in the comment and subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson. We are building Flutter skill step by step, and now things really start to click.